Hello and welcome to this air signs general reading for this current week, really into the weekend. It's a general reading for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Going to start with some tarot. Please like this video and share and subscribe to the channel. So, air signs, current energy. Air signs. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. This talks about a decision to be made. It could be about love. It could be about relationships in general. It could even be in work, but it's usually about making a healthy decision for yourself. So the cards are Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Five of Cups. I feel with the amount of Cups energy here that it's likely to do with a decision in romance to be made. The Seven of Cups came out first, so this is like a card of sorting through your options. And it looks like you're sorting through your options to make a decision that's healthiest for you. It looks like you're kind of staying put for the moment. You're not making any sudden moves. You're sitting tight where you are, and you're contemplating your options, thinking about if I go this way, or possibly if I go with this person, what will that look like? How is that going to work out for me? You have to be really honest with yourself here, and honest with yourself about, is it my fears holding me back? Is it a tendency to self-sabotage? Is it past hurt that's holding me back? Or do I actually feel intuitively that this path might not be for me? And the likelihood I feel is that there's a past wound, unhealed, unprocessed, with the Five of Cups showing up. I feel that there is a pause at the moment, and there's healing that you need to do before you move forward and before the path becomes clear, because I feel like right now you're confused, and you're holding off on making a decision because you actually feel all these old emotions that are after being triggered by, this is a major arcana, so I feel like someone significant is after entering the picture here, and under that is Temperance. So need to be balanced in the situation, and to be aware that you may just be getting triggered at the moment. And it doesn't mean that this person isn't for you. It doesn't mean that they're not suitable or not healthy for you, but perhaps you need to restore health in your own relationship dynamics based on past hurt, past pain. And this is the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. I'm going to clarify the tarot cards with the Enchanted Map now. So yeah, this is a general reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All air signs, this message is for you. This is the current energy. So if this isn't romantic in your life, this could be a work situation, or something that you're dealing with in relationships in general at the moment, with family, friends. Some decision here is being made around relationships and doing what's healthy for you. So clarifying the Seven of Cups is the Mountain from the Enchanted Map Oracle. The Mountain talks about obstacles, not necessarily the path not being clear or the path not being for you, but it's more about needing to take small steps and needing to maybe take the long way around here. You might, it talks about this kind of retreat, this kind of pause that's happening. You're not going any further for the moment down this path until things become clearer to you. And I think at the moment you're considering some of the drawbacks here. But I think what you're going to realize is that some of the drawbacks aren't necessarily drawbacks. They're just things that you need to go back and revise and heal. And actually, we're in Mercury retrograde, or we're just coming into Mercury retrograde at the moment. So this makes sense for the current energies that you're just taking a quick trip back over some old ground, and it's not going to take long. But I think the main message in this reading for you, air signs, is that don't throw out the baby with the bath water. If you know that saying, it kind of means just because it doesn't come really easily, and it doesn't happen straight away, doesn't mean that it's not for you. And just because it doesn't necessarily feel warm and fuzzy doesn't mean that there's nothing here for you in this relationship or that it's not going to work out. It just means that there needs to be some adjustments and there needs to be some healing on your side and possibly on their side as well. But I do feel this is your energy, air signs. I feel that this is something you're going through at the moment. So we had the Four of Pentacles, and then clarifying that, we have intention. This is a really nice card. There's a really gentle energy here, and I feel you kind of having the wisdom. You are quite a gentle energy, but you're also wise, direct, and honest with yourself. And you have set intentions in the past about what you're looking for, and you're kind of sifting through options that are showing up around you, and you're holding them up against this intention that you set, and you're figuring out, like, is this what I have called in? Is this what I've been manifesting and setting intentions for? And you really want this time to make sure you don't abandon your self-worth, and make sure you don't settle and you don't lower your standards. You don't take anything that isn't what you'd actually originally set the intention for, because a lot of the time when we are setting our intentions and then waiting for our manifestations to show up, other things will show up, and we're being asked if we're going to settle, if we're going to take them, or if we're going to just hold out for what we really want. And so I do feel like you have been, possibly with this new moon that's just passed, been setting intentions, possibly for much longer. Like, you've had an idea of what it is you want, and you're guarding that intention here. And you have the wisdom to know not to go over old ground. And I actually feel that that's why Spirit has this message for you today, is that it's not necessarily a bad thing. It might feel to you like in this situation that you're going over old ground, but this is just a very quick revisit to actually heal the wounds, to stop the triggers so that you can move forward with this person, because they might be triggering you a little bit, but it's not necessarily in a bad way. It's just opening your heart back up and coming back into a kind of an intimate, getting used to that kind of intimacy and connection again, and the kind of trust that you need to have going forward. So then the next tarot card was the Five of Cups, and clarifying it is the Field of Dreams. And I actually feel that this is talking about the amount of potential here. Whatever situation you've been contemplating, I feel a lot of potential in it. I feel like this person, their energy works well with yours, and they're an optimistic person. They have a can-do attitude, and they are maybe really practical and really grounded and earthy, and they have a sense of how to make things work, how to cooperate with someone, how to meet in the middle. I'm just hearing the word alignment, so I feel like your goals are of interest to this person, your goals, your values, and your ambitions And I'm just seeing here, like, there's all these eggs here, similar to the egg that represents your intention in the intention card. And it makes me feel that within this dynamic, within this connection, you will join your values that are the basis of your intention with all of these, and they will multiply. And that's what happens when we're in connection with another. The energy starts to multiply. So we have our energy, they have their energy, and together the energy multiplies. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying the potential is within this dynamic with this person. And I just feel it mightn't be apparent to you um, in the beginning. Spirit are just asking you to give it a chance, which I think you will. I'll clarify further now with some quick messages from the Fairy Oracle before we finish up. So just any further messages for air signs, current energies, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, to be honest with yourself. There definitely has been some kind of disappointment in the past, and it's been very hard for you to pick yourself up. Um, this is the kick up your heels card, and it's quite a magical card. It's um, it's kind of talking about getting out there and getting that positivity and the enthusiasm for life, the zest for life, back into your being, into your energy, uplifting your energy any way you can. I feel like you have been doing this work. There definitely has been a disappointment in the past. Then we have the breaking free card. So together I feel that you've had to actually really work to get free of this disappointment, this pain, this hurt. I feel like the hurt, whether it's past romantic or it could be a childhood trauma, it could be issues with family, issues with bullying in your childhood, whatever it has that has lasted this long, or however recent it has been, or however long in the past it occurred. You've been putting a lot of energy into. You've had to deliberately pull yourself away from it and put yourself back together, and that's been a process for you. But you are doing that, and I feel that because that really was such a long journey and was such hard work, and it took your dedicated effort. I feel like you are careful and you're protective of yourself as you should be. But what you want is this kind of support and kindness. This is the card here, kindness. And I do feel that what I was saying before about the way you and this person's values align here and how the energy will multiply and complement you, and alignment is what I hear. And I feel that that's what this person represents. And look at the colors of this card. It's a lovely earthy, grounded card, which is what I had said here about this person who you're currently contemplating. Is they're practical, they've a grounded sense of what's going to work, they have a can-do attitude, and I feel like the attitude that you have worked so hard to cultivate, you're not going to end up now with someone aligning with someone who has a bad attitude, who drags you down, who is miserable, who is pessimistic. And so you're being very careful, as you should be, to align with someone with this kind of energy. And I feel like this person that's either present in your life or very, very close to coming into your life, I feel like that's the journey you will take with this person. Okay. So thank you very much for watching, air signs. This reading is timeless energy. I feel like this energy is going to be unfolding for you through the Mercury retrograde. So please like and share the video, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Daughter of Zen Tarot. Thank you.